just added to what I was gonna say. February next year, what I was gonna say. Everybody will have two options. But I will kind of like added third option, right? So the first option is not to do anything, right? The second option is pull out your initial contribution just to test the system and put your money back to the system, right? That's what many people gonna do. And like you already said, so the third option is to take your money and basically say goodbye to Daisy, and Daisy will be thankful to those people because those are not believers, right? But one thing that we know for sure, it will be extremely difficult to say goodbye to Daisy, this performance that we will have. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And I just want to say, I love your jacket.
Yeah, nice
Thank
color.
you. Thank you, Jeremy. I look at you on all the events, right? So I try to copy you. Yeah. I didn't have a chance to say hi to Europe, by the way, right? So it's the first time we just come on stage. So I'm extremely humbled to be on the stage, to say hi to Europe. Europe, we love you, I love you. I personally lived 16 years in Asia. Every time I come to Europe, I feel home, I feel so good. Especially Budapest, it's such a beautiful city. Every time we come here, three of us, we just, we can spend hours walking down the streets, looking at the river, going to Pest and Buda, back and forth, and enjoying the beauty of this city. And we're already looking forward to coming here next year, because we know that we're gonna back up the same arena next time. It's gonna be, I think, minimum 5,000 people, right, Davidson?
I hope so.
Yeah, that was my question to you.
Yeah, okay. Not I hope so, I know so.
If it's a you hope so, I know Japanese, they know so. They're gonna bring 5,000 people from Japan over here, right?
And
I feel it when I spell it out that it is not good. It's not, not sound right. So, I want to still ask something from you guys, and I always need to talk in the name of little guys. I know that always when you put those momentum packs and everything, there is you want to have a bigger contribution, but maybe we forgot those little guys. And maybe you need to rethink about momentum packs to pick from tier 2. Because if we have 20,000 little guys who will put just 200, it will be a good money, and they can not contribute, with maybe 400, maybe with 800, and maybe not with 1,600. So
you're asking if
Yes.
we can do a momentum pack
from the tier
starting
2.
at tier 2. Okay, let me ask you another question. Should we just do one momentum pack, or should we do unlimited momentum packs at tier 2?
Because now is unlimited.
Yeah.
You need to put unlimited. If it's September is unlimited.
Well, you're the commander. You're the commander, so your wish is our command, my friend.
I actually want to ask the crowd, do you guys want to start?
Would that be? This is the first we're hearing an idea like this, but would this be good for the community?
Yeah!
Not unlimited?
they will not buy up if you don't.
Maybe we do like a 1-week test?
How about we test it? Let's talk to our tech team, because this is new. I mean, we've never thought about this. But our best ideas have always come from leaders in different markets who know what that market needs. What if we tested it from now to the end of September?
Yeah.
And let's see how unlimited momentum packs at tier 2 goes.
Yeah, I'm from country where people earning $500 monthly and living from that money. So, and I don't want to tell that Hungary is poor. It's not poor, but we will have people from India. We will have people from Pakistan, Bangladesh. I don't know from where people will join to DAISY, where the incomes are small. And if you, because I saw you, Avinash, that you told that no unlimited. You know, if somebody has just $100 or $200, he cannot contribute more if he wants. But next time he maybe do something, you know, have a little bit money and put again. Then it's maybe better to try with momentum packs that is unlimited for also the small guys.
Yeah, because not everyone, you know, there's advantages to the tiers, right? If you become tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, you earn more money, right? You unlock new matrix, you earn more money in the comp plan, and for someone who has money, it would be silly for them to buy 5 tier 2 momentum packs because they're going to pay Tron fees, they're going to pay too much in fees to do this, right? But for the person who maybe says, look, I could do $200 a month and do a momentum pack and a momentum pack. If you're telling us that this is going to benefit the community and we're going to reach more people with this, that to me is far more important than forcing them to do something that isn't in their best interest. So,
I agree with Ilya in terms of having the lower tier momentum packs. I personally think, especially for test, the reason I was suggesting not unlimited, because what you don't want, let's say we do this month. You know, leadership is about taking the difficult decision and leading by example. I would much rather, if someone's going to buy 2 momentum packs tier 2, they go into tier 3. Because I know the long-term benefits as we carry on building this organization, this smart contract, what the positive impact it has on them for being in that tier 3 matrix. And not the whole field knows that. So people often look, I always say, people are like horses with blinders. They can't see blinkers, they can't see on the side, they get distracted. Hey, if the question was simple, you can contribute an extra amount and you have 70% or 90% going into the AI development, of course, it's 90%. But as a leader, I personally feel I want to ensure that they also realize the long-term benefit of being in that tier 3.
but I think that if we're offering unlimited for tier 5, but not offering it for tiers 2, 3, and 4, we're controlling and telling people what they have to do. If we offer it at all the tiers, we're saying you make the choice that is best for you, and we don't control that decision. We give them the freedom to make that choice. I would like to see what happens in that scenario.
Woo!
So while the guys are talking, right? Plus, if people tier up, they will get equity. On tier 2, there is no equity, right?
Yeah.
Which is a good point. So people will have natural motivation to go up anyways. That's a good point, I would say. Yeah, of course.
So you will cannot cut those people who cannot go further or they don't
Yeah.
build. So for the people, you know, who don't build, but it's with small income.
Yeah.
So I talk about those people.
It makes
not,
sense. It
you
makes
know,
sense.
who build, that will anyway goes up. And his natural instincts tells him that he needs to go up. And he will, you know, put money on the side and purchase biggest tier when can.
And
But
if you
for the small guys who are not, they always talk. Oh, you are always talking about MLM and you know and building and pools and but what with the small guy? So I trying to have something for them. Okay.
plus as well they have higher profits in trading, and then if they have higher profits, then probably as well they're gonna tear up. And it's on us as leaders to teach everyone the truth, which is, okay, there you have 90% in trading, take the advantage, now you have the $400, get 2 momentum packs, get it back, and then look about moving up, because then the next goal is to have equity, and the next goal is maybe you start building to, exactly, and then to open up the matrix. So I think choice is always great, what you said, not to control, give people the choice.
And it feels fair, right? Like, just it feels fair, because why should someone who has money have the ability to receive this benefit, but someone who has less money not be able to receive that benefit? This is not fair. So let's make it fair. We're going to talk to the tech team, and we're going to launch unlimited momentum packs at tiers 2 and above, at least for the month of September. And let's see what happens.
Also, I just talked to Jeremy, there was no secret. I was just checking something, if we could roll out something even more special. But we have to check with our tech team if it's even possible in smart contract. If it's possible, maybe we'll do even something more special, but we're not going to talk about this now.
And if it's, since you ask us question privately on daily basis, right? So you never ask this question. You're a very smart person, because
He did wait till we were on stage in front of 1,000
you
people.
put us in a situation that we cannot say no.
Exactly. You know,
That's why I proposed to my wife in public.
Yeah, you need to know something about me. A lot of people who really knows me, that they know that I always talk in favor of others, not in my favor. So that is all my friends know, all my family knows. Only the non-believers talk that I'm scammer, you know. But I don't care for them. I don't care really. So I know who I am. I know what I'm trying to reach in my life, to help people. And when I talk everybody that you are guys here, all that kind of people, that you don't need just to your pocket be much bigger and bigger, with full of money, that you want to help people, and that's it.
It touches my heart. You know, I'm thinking back to my beginning days in network marketing, and I remember having to borrow $149 to join the company that eventually I earned my first 6-figure income in. I had to borrow the $149. So sometimes you forget, right, where some people are. So we want Daisy to be for everybody. We want everyone to win in Daisy, right, with profits, equity, and income.
That's why we initially had first tier, second tier, as part of the model, of course, for little guys.
But do you know what I just realized as well, what Daisy is and what separates it from the others? Now, Evisa, for example, Avinash, when I was talking to Richard and with many others, we are all cross lines. We are not one organization. And we really work really great together. I have lots of contact with Avinash. I talk to Evisa, to Richard, to Brian from Canada. We teared up together. We are working together in the Liquid project. This is, I think, what Daisy is. You have made that possible as well. We have joined together, and that Edward has just announced, because I didn't know that it's true, that we do the pay setter calls once a month, as well as to bring the pay setters even more together, to lock in more. And I can see that what you had said, to sort out the rotten apples. It might sound like a bit negative to talk about rotten apples, but what Daisy has gone through challenges, and we have sorted out already quite a few. And the leadership that is left, I think, is the top quality of every single organization I have seen. The whole world has come together. If we see Team Japanese, do you know how many German fans are of the Team Japanese that say what they are doing, the changing of the woman mindset is so incredible, that they have goosebumps when they hear them speaking. We have Evisa with his talks, like as a strong leader. We have like so many different ways of leading, and we all lead together. There's no jealousy. Everyone wants the other one to raise. There's not, I don't like what you do. You say, how do you do that? Can you teach me? Yes, I teach you. Can you come on my calls? Of course I come to your calls. The time zone, I don't mind. I get up at 3 in the morning, I'm gonna be in your calls. And this is so special. With Africa as well, you can see it. So many leaders has joined the calls and they are so grateful. And this, if we bring it out together, locked in to the world, we are already and we will be always limitless. So thank you to everyone for working together.
One of the things that I love, and I think this is how we can close with this thought, is, in life and in the eyes of God, in the eyes of love, in the eyes of the universe, we're all one. We're all one. No one is better than somebody else. No one has more value than someone else has intrinsically. And sometimes one person has this idea or another person has this life experience. And if we can bring all of that together, it becomes so powerful, right? We're all, everyone is equal. And that's what we want Daisy to be, right? We want the heart of Daisy to always be, everyone is valuable. Everyone is equal. Everyone is equally loved. Everyone is equally a part of this community. And that's really, I think, what is special, I think, about Daisy is it's not about ego. It's not about personalities. This is not who we want to be. Who we want to be is a community of people who believe that nothing is impossible. A community of people that believe we are limitless, that all things are possible if we believe, if we come together and we work and we embrace that mindset of limitless thinking, limitless possibility. That's what Daisy is all about. Some of our best ideas have come from the field. Avinash, and they're on the stage. Avinash has brought, it was, how many of y'all love the Achievers and the Builders Pool? Woo-woo! Well, that started, it evolved from an idea in a conversation we had on a call with Avi, right? Caroline has come time and time again as she hears from the community coming and saying, guys, what about this? What about this? Because sometimes you don't see your own blind spots, right? But you have people around you that can help you see those blind spots. Say, we could do this better. We could do this better. Ivica has just introduced the idea of unlimited momentum packs at Tier 2. So we're making an announcement without even knowing we were going to make an announcement that we're going to do unlimited momentum packs starting at Tier 2. And this is what Daisy is all. We hope you feel that. We hope you are part of that. We love you. And thank you. Thank you, all of you. So I'm excited because this next couple that sorry, I said